Beautiful namaste. Here we are in Dana Point. We're waiting for the band because we're taking everybody to Olamande's, which is Dave's favorite Mexican food restaurant in the whole wide world. We always make a stop here. It's right across the street from the beach in Dana Point, California. And I thought, while we're waiting, why not make a video? A little yoga in between activities in the midst of everything is always, for me, quite a delight. So you're invited to take a seat wherever you are. In your midst of your day-to-day, pause, maybe even literally take a seat, sit down in the chair, sit down on the ground, or perhaps just find yourself standing. Allow yourself to get still. Close your eyes. Full inhale. Full exhale. If you're standing, I suggest you make your way to a seat. If you're in a chair and want to get down onto the ground, do that now or stay in your chair, but find a seat. Settle back in. Let's do a little rocking right and left onto the sit bones. A little forward and back on the sit bones. And then find yourself where you are right centered. Lengthen the spine, roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Keep the heart lifted, let it happen. Get heavy in the sit bones, thigh bones drop, shin bones heavy. Soften the skin on the front of the toes. Feel a tingle on the tips of the toes. Let the energy run from above the top of your head at the crown, down through your face as it softens down through the throat. Feel the spine long again and let it drop down through the long spine down into the tip of the tailbone. From the tip of the tailbone down through the legs all the way to your feet. Let it exhale happen. As we've done a full body scan or so now, turn your attention at this moment now to your heart center. Interlace the fingers right at your heart. Spin the palms forward. Inhale the arms up and over your head. Sway a little bit right. Sway a little bit left. Come home to center. Inhale, stretch the soles of the hands, the palms of the hands up to the sky. Spin the index finger up, little finger down, elbows in, arms perhaps back just a little bit. Breathe in. Exhale, draw the hands, make wrist circles. Arms out and down, and then all the way to the thighs. Spin the palms to turn up. Let the backs of the palms rest on tops of the knees. Big inhale. Big exhale. Good. Hands onto the knees, guide the knees towards each other, soles of the feet onto the earth. Let the right foot lift as you balance. Left foot lift as you balance. You can keep the hands on the knees. keeping the heart lifted. You might engage both hands and arms straight and forward, making the shape of Navasana, boat pose. Breathing here at the ocean. Straighten out through the legs if you'd like a little bit more spice to it. Spread the toes wide. Exhale, come back to your seat. Interlace the hands again. Spin the palms forward. Inhale the arms up and over the head. Exhale, let's twist to the left, right hand, top of left knee, left arm reaches back behind you. Come up onto the fingertips. Roll the shoulders back and down. Lift up through the heart and the gaze. And then on your exhale, maybe guide the gaze over that left shoulder, deepening the opportunity for a twist. And then let that nice, beautiful ringing out the spine really get some juice by measuring equal weight, right sit bone and left sit bone. And allow your heart to align to an even, centered, grounded experience. Breathe in. Good. Exhale, unwind. Back to center. Hands on the knees. There's a train coming. Roll back. Lift the feet up. Spread the toes wide. You might reach the arms out. You might lengthen the legs strong. Inhale here. Exhale, come back to your seat. Switching the cross of the legs. Snuggle it on in. Breathe the arms forward and up with the palms interlaced again. Exhale, let's twist it now over to the right? Move down to the sit bones, lengthen up the spine. Maybe send the gaze up, maybe send the gaze over your right shoulder, deepening the opportunity for a twist here. Breathe in. Big breath. Exhale out everything. You might twist a little further, look a little further, breathing, twisting. It seems static, but the breath is moving, the energy is moving. Very nice, gaze forward, unwind again, nice and simple. This time come up onto your hands and knees, hands under the shoulders, knees underneath the wrist. Inhale, let the heart lift. Exhale, drop and round the spines, the tailbone drops, the belly lifts, and the heart surrenders. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Good. Tuck your toes under. Draw the hips back down towards the heels. This might be plenty to stretch the soles of the feet. You might walk the hands back. And getting a nice stretch in the soles of the feet, you might lift up a little bit, guide the ankle bones together, sit back down. You might reach down a little deeper and untuck the toes if they're tucked in there a little bit. The feet are said to be the motor organ of our will. We become willing to engage into the deeper stretches here. Interlace the fingers once again, bringing the hand to the heart. Take a moment here, breathing the hands at the heart. Send some love to someone who might need it today. Maybe that is a big stretch for you. Or maybe it's the feet. Spin the palms forward, reach the arms up. Here we go again with this beautiful stretch with the arms up and over the head. Now, notice if there's any unnecessary lift of the tailbone, lift of the heart. Drop the tailbone down. Sit bones heavy, thighs together, knees isometrically forward. That will deepen the opportunity into the feet. And the arms reach up and over the head. We're opening the heart and the lungs, stretching up at the kidneys, the adrenals, the stomach, the spleen, all these internal organs of the belly. Arms back just a little bit. Maybe the arm bones go back even behind your ears. Shoulder blades down the back body. Breathe in. Hands being the motor organ of the heart. Spin the Index finger up, little finger down, thumbs in. Big inhale. Good. Exhale, both hands down, untuck. Tap, 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 tap. Roll back, over, come back to that seated position. Inhale the arms up and over your head. Exhale, hands in prayer up over your head. Draw the prayers home to your heart center. Close your eyes, pause, take a moment, and just feel the elegant simplicity of the yoga. Right? Just a little bit of a movement of the spine and the breath and the body. Perhaps a big movement of energy. Beautiful blessings, beautiful namaste, and beautiful you. Namaste.